Holy crap! I had to. Sorry. Man, 21 months. 21 months. I can only thank God. I mean, if you look as far as you can go, I heard a quote that really affected me, and it was, if you look as far as you can see, and you go there, you can see further. I don't remember who said it, but it really impacted me, and I just want to thank God, because that's all I was doing, is going as far as I could see. I never saw that I would be the first. I never saw that it would all happen like this, but I mean, God has blessed me with such an amazing family. People, you have no idea. I think that the family that you dream of is the family that I experience on a day-to-day basis. Whether they meant to or didn't mean to, their work ethic and their unconditional love shaped me beyond all mistakes that I've ever made in my life. And I owe them everything from their example. My sister to be included, which I'll get to in a second. I want to thank my partners. Man, Butch Hawkins, 5-Star Portables, first person to ever take me on. We developed this from nothing. And God bless that man. We have over 20 partners around the United States now. And Jeff Gotcher, don't hate me. It's G-O-T. Thank you for being able to support the Knoxville market as I leave and continue to grow our network and our client base. I couldn't do it without you. Like, we've never lost a client. We've never lost a customer. In 2 years, every customer that we've ever had has come back to us and bought 50% more year over year. That hasn't happened since the birth of television and advertising. People pay us 8 months in advance to keep their spots on University of Tennessee campus. I want to thank my creative team. They are the art brushes behind my ideas. I'm a terrible painter and I'm a terrible artist, but I have ideas and these people shape them and make them graphical representations of them so that I can pitch them. I want to thank ADS Phoenix and Deb Sokovic and Nurilla Marketing. And I want to thank the University of Tennessee, Chris Fuller, the Associate Athletic Director over External Operations, him, Steve Early at Vol Network. Thank you for the opportunity to leverage Knoxville to become something greater, because Knoxville hosts something that I think is under-realized, and that is the 3rd largest football stadium in the United States of America. Give it hands up. When you start at the top, everybody at the bottom looks a lot smaller. And they feel it. I want to thank everybody at the Knoxville Chamber. Doug Minter, where are you? Please stand up. Doug, that's you in the back? Doug Minter found me literally walking around the city of Knoxville with an 18 by 24 inch poster trying to get it inside people's bathrooms, and it was called Stall Talk. Doug put me in his program, the Propel Business Mentorship Program, which you saw an ad for tonight. And let me tell you, this man is a godsend for entrepreneurs like myself. I can't express more deeply what he's doing that needs to be it really needs to be highlighted, because what he's doing is he's taking people like me, people wandering around the streets with great ideas, and he's partnering them with the greatest businesses in Knoxville to spark economic development. And he put me on the right path, and Chuck West, who you heard from tonight, who almost put me to tears, which I'll probably cry later, I'm not even gonna lie. These people are the ones who are responsible for this. It was all as far as I could see. It was never a grand scheme. Thank you, Mark Field. Thank you, Bruce Hayes at Small Business Development Center, for all of the knowledge that you've been able to give me as I've been able to take it outside of Knoxville. I want to thank Technology 2020, Sean Carson, Todd Fisher, John Morris. You guys have put You guys have been part of those building blocks, allowing me to build credibility so that when I leave, I have a track record. And I really appreciate that. Entrepreneurs in Knoxville, Leah Knight and Jonathan Patrick, also in the same category in caliber of people. Finally, I want to thank and I want to ask your support of our local film community. I want you to raise your hand if you've ever seen our promotional video at University of Tennessee. Raise your hand. Hi. How do you explain what we do without that video? You can't. You cannot tell. If I told you I wrap porta potties, half of you probably right now are thinking that I put posters on the top of them. It's not the case. We're creating artwork. We're creating murals and huge 48-foot billboards. It would not be possible without Luke Dye. Luke Dye, you're an incredible human being. You're an incredible editor. Thank you so much for contributing. I literally started this company with $100 in my pocket serving tables at Peerless. I didn't have money to pay for a video. He literally contributed that. My sister, the same. My sister was the actress giving the interviews. Thank you, Kristen. You're incredible. You're going huge places. They're actually being showcased, their films privately. Their private films are going to be at the GI Showcase in Washington, D.C. next week. So please give a round of applause to our creative community. We're blessed. Jacob Boyd, Michael Samstag at Knoxville Films. And finally, this award goes out to everyone who was not able to see brands on porta potties, but more or less this award goes out to everyone who could see their brand at University of Tennessee.